Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on another video of mine. Today I'm going to be giving Freebie Friday a try, and I will also be doing a couple other savings challenges I have as well, and I'll be working with $23 total, but for Freebie Friday we will just do 15 of these dollars. So let me go ahead and set aside 6 real quick. And then the other 15, is that math right? Does that make sense? 23. Hold on. Let me get the calculator. What is 23 minus 6? Ow! Okay, hold on. Okay. What is 23 minus 7? Okay, hold on. Something is very much wrong with my math, but there we go. I set aside the right amount of money, and now I have $15 that we'll be playing Freebie Friday with. If you watched my cash planning that I posted last week, you'll know how I came to this number, but I'm in a rush today because everything's dying on me. I don't have actual dice, so I'm using the Google dice roll, and my iPad's on 10%, my phone's on 18%. This just seems to be how it's gonna be on this channel. It just seems like I'm gonna be all over the place. So let's get this out of the way first. And then if you watch my last 2 videos, you know I'm starting a save the date challenge that will be stuffing today as well. Hopefully we can stuff everything before everything dies. So these challenges I downloaded from Savvy Girls Saved, Toria's Budgets, Bookish Mama's Budgets. They're all freebies, and I'll link where you can find them below. And I'm all out the frame. Let me fix my setup. I don't know why I don't charge my stuff. Am I even recording? Okay. Get it together. Sorry if this feels rushed plus unorganized, but this is my first time actually playing anything like this, so we'll see how it goes. I imagine we'll get through this pretty quickly because I don't have a whole lot of bills to work with. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know how to set this up to get everything in view. This big old iPad. Also, if you tuned into my last video, then you know that I'm waiting till I show consistency with YouTube before I allow myself to purchase anything. So we'll just start, no, sorry, we're just, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll a dice. That'll tell me which challenge gets $1, and we'll just go till we're out. And now that I'm starting, I'm feeling a little anxious because I just feel like there's no way I'm gonna finish all of this before my phone dies. I just need my iPad to last until Freebie Friday's done, and then I need my phone to make it through me counting everything, stuff in the envelopes, me doing my other challenges. I want to put some money in my save the date and my 100 minis and my $500 savings challenge. I tend to have trouble with multitasking, and talking and doing stuff at the same time is not my specialty. So if I pause in the future when filming one of these, just let me take my break. Okay, there we go. We got everything in order. I have no clue what my phone is at. And if this video is too bad, I just won't post it. But I don't know. Hopefully you guys find this entertaining. So challenge number 4, I'm going a little out of order, but this one just got $1. So color in one of the ones. I don't think we finished any of the challenges today, but that's fine. I'm gonna just reallocate these and come up with categories to reallocate them in after I finish them. I don't want to set that too early. Dang, I don't know how to do this. Should I just make each cheese worth a 1? But it says to roll and save. Yeah, I mean, really each cheese will have to just be worth a 1, because that's just what I have. That's just what I have on hand. We have 1s on hand. I don't know how much this saves total though, but I I feel like I don't have time to count before the phone dies, so we'll figure that out next Freebie Friday. This one got 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, once I complete these challenges, I'll just kind of reallocate the money to wherever I feel it could be used the most. I feel like if I allocate the categories beforehand, then I'll be a little biased towards which challenge gets the most money, and that'll kind of take the fun out of it, because I might be rooting for a certain category more than others. So we got $3, 2, and a 1. Well, anyway, what are your all's current savings goals? Are you saving up for anything major at the moment? This only got 3, but I had set each kitty cat to be worth 5, so I can't technically mark off an icon today, which is fine. We'll be back, and next time we'll be marking off a cat for sure. Me and the zipper envelopes, we don't really get along too well. Okay, last one. We got $3, so we can mark off a few here. Hopefully my next Freebie Friday goes better than this. And by better, I just mean me not feeling so rushed, but ultimately that is in my own control, because maybe I should charge my phone before I sit down to film. All right, there we go. I got all the Freebie Friday challenges stuffed. The tracker's updated. Over to this. So the way I'm gonna go about stuffing this is not ideal, but if you watch my cash planning, like I said, you understand why I did what I did. I was just trying to work with the money that I had. So my plan is to put $5 in here, and then I have an IOU for $2. So once I get that with my next paycheck, or if I have rollover money, I'll add the 2, and then we'll be all good to go, and the IOU can go away. I currently have $105 in here, so just added 5. We should be at 110, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105, 106, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna update the tracker off camera because I kind of said it a billion times already, but my phone being on such a low percent, it's just giving me a bit of anxiety, and I want to make sure to finish everything in this video before it dies. Okay, next wait. Okay, no, I'm right. We're gonna put $1 somewhere, but I forgot which one I intended on putting $1 towards, so we'll just do this one. I think this probably was the one I intended on doing that for anyway. Sometimes these little squares be jacking me up too. These little squares be having me fighting for my life, trying to get everything in there. Okay, this can actually become a 14 now. I'm trying to keep up with how much money I need total to just finish all the challenges on this page. Since these 2 are complete, these 2 are left, and the total icons left add up to $14. So part of me just wants to put 14 in here and just call this page done, and then I can move my bookmark and start working on these. Because at first I was doing this challenge all out of order. I marked off Arizona, Kentucky, Indiana, but it's girl, you didn't even finish the challenges you came up with for May. So I just want to try to stay on track. Okay. Lastly, I have $2 that I'm going to be putting in my July save the date. This is something new I'm starting. I don't know if I'll keep up with it each month, but I'm feeling optimistic. So I thought I'd give it a try for July. And sometimes my income varies a bit depending on how many hours I work each week and whether or not I get a bonus. So I feel like it's probably just smarter for me to start on this as early as possible. But there's my twos I'm saving for every single Thursday that appears in July. Okay, so that's all I had planned for this video. I'm so glad that I got to finish all that before my phone died. Thank you so much for watching and staying till the end. If you stayed this far to the end, how about you comment an ice cream emoji to let me know that you're still here, and also feel free to just say what your favorite ice cream flavor is. I think I really love cookies and cream. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to follow me on my savings journey, then feel free to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.